Hi Cancers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana. Today we're doing your November reading, and before we jump in, just a disclaimer that this will not resonate with everyone, but it is intended for Cancer placements either in the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And today I will be using the Angel Answers Oracle deck. I'll be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, as well as the Tiny Book of Affirmations to do your reading. So with that said, let's jump in because I've already pulled your cards and yeah, we are ready to go. The first card we have, Cancer, is play, which is so fun to start the reading with. And this is a card that talks about having fun, not taking yourself so seriously, not being so serious, celebrating either by yourself with another, but just being in the energy of playfulness. Maybe you haven't been able to be playful with yourself or with another in a really long time, and it feels like it's time, like I want to play. And you should be able to play if you feel playful. Some of you, Some of you guys, this will manifest as flirtatiousness, jokes, banter, things like that. And then we have the Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So maybe you're finally feeling in an energy of playfulness, but only a playfulness that you can achieve in collaboration with another person. And let me explain. There is one connection in my life that no matter where I go throughout the world, no matter where I live, no matter what happens to me and the multitude of changes that happen in my life, I connect with one person and they bring out my inner child and I bring out their inner child. And I know that we will always be able to affect each other in that way because of just our connection or connection to each other. Is one that is, it just is without any explanation. It just is, it is how we feel about each other. Maybe this person is in your soul group as I feel like this person is in my soul group. And I know, like, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, I'm going to know this energy by the way they make me feel. And I feel the same with you. Like, there are certain people maybe in your soul group, or maybe certain people who, maybe this is family members. Maybe you're longing to be around family because in that energy and in those connections, your inner child is safe to play. Your inner child, your expression is free. You are not hiding anything. You're not defensive. You trust these people. It's where you belong. And so you feel safe to play. So this could be a person for you. And then we have, where are you being called to journey to? And maybe you have to go on a journey to be with this person, or maybe this is a metaphoric journey that you have to cross some paths, do some things, initiate some things to get to this person. Some of you guys, this is literally like traveling to your family. Others of you, this is wanting to be in connection with someone who feels like family and taking the steps to initiate that with them, initiate a conversation, and initiate, like, it's a calling, like you're being called to do something, travel somewhere, to be in this specific energy that only these set of people or this person can get out of you. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is an energy that I have reservations about the Knight of Swords energy sometimes, because this person is someone that can just, like, they are in the energy of upholding truth and speaking the truth and being blunt and being honest and clear, but sometimes this person can speak impulsively or speak inappropriately or speak something that is a truth but at the completely wrong time. And I feel like that's what you're trying to change, Cancer. Like you don't want to be in this energy of the Knight of Swords, to say things prematurely, to act prematurely, to reveal a truth prematurely. We also have the King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So this could be someone else in your energy, does not have to be a man. This could be a woman who's just operating in her masculine energy right now. This may be the person who you want to reveal the truth to, because this does not feel like your energy. It feels like you're at a stalemate with this person. You're at a standstill with this person. Things are stuck between you. So maybe there hasn't been any communication between you and whoever this earth sign energy is in your life. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. So you don't want to speak impulsively because you're not sure how someone will react. You're not sure how someone will react to maybe the things that you have to say. And if this is not you, this could be someone in your energy that I'm picking up on something that maybe they have to say to you, if you're not this Knight of Swords energy. But it feels like you're dealing with somebody else, and it feels like timing. When do I say this? Like, I need to say this. I can't say this prematurely. I can't rush to say this. I need to say this in the right timing. And then we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So maybe because you have some kind of timing concern, maybe you have to hide some things. And in this period where you're hiding some things, you're going back and forth and juggling. Maybe when do I reveal this? When do I not? Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Four of Cups. It's almost like you know that something is going to happen once you say something. Or maybe somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. Maybe you think somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. So you're juggling, like, should I keep this hidden or should I reveal this? And then we step into this energy, who is the Empress, and it's clarified by the Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus energy, and you're afraid to say something to them because you're not sure how they'll take it. You're not sure what they'll do with it, how they'll react to it, if they will even accept your cup. Maybe this is a forgiveness thing because the Justice card is here. Maybe things have been off between the both of you. And maybe this is your attempt to correct something, do the right thing by someone, this Empress, but you're not sure what the response will be. And so it feels like you're keeping something hidden and a secret. Others of you, this is you wanting to have a conversation with this Empress, but you fear the consequences that it will have with another relationship that you have with someone else. Because there's a High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands energy here. And for some of you, this is you. This is like your energy. But others of you, this is a whole completely different person. So some of you are scared about the reaction from this Empress person. And others of you, you're scared about the reaction that you'll receive if you release this truth, maybe about how you feel or what you want to have success with or what you intend to do. It feels like someone else may be upset. someone else may be upset about a truth that you have. So it feels like something is like, others of you, you're like keeping it hidden. This is just you keeping it hidden, keeping it to yourself, and carrying that burden of not releasing what you truly feel or what you truly want to say. And then we have the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the Temperance. This feels like tempering the urge to communicate, tempering the urge to take quick action, to move through something quickly. Feels like not wanting to make any sudden movements or any quick decisions. So you're holding yourself back and maybe even really contemplating and considering what you're about to do before you do it. Because we have the Emperor here and it's clarified by the Devil. So it feels like if this is you, Cancers, trying to be assertive, it feels like I am supposed to tell you, temper the urge to do anything quickly. Get out of this devil energy first. It feels like the devil energy coming up in any reading outside of Capricorn. It can talk to me about constraints. It almost feels like you feel constrained right now, or you feel tempted right now, or you feel bonded to something right now. And I mean, in this state, do you want to take any actions when you already are carrying like this energetic like funk with you? Maybe you already know that. Maybe that's why you're tempering yourself, because you do know. Because maybe this is an attachment that you have. Maybe you're recognizing that something is an unhealthy attachment, or you have an unhealthy attachment to someone, or you have an unhealthy attachment to something. And maybe that's why you don't want to reveal your feelings yet. So you're trying to temper the urge, and maybe even trying to see, maybe these feelings will go away if I go into some kind of healing phase right here. Because it feels to me like you're trying to start something from something that already ended. You're trying to resist the urge to start something that already ended, because you are longing for maybe the way this person makes you feel. You know what I just got, Cancer? It's not necessarily this person, it's how they make you feel that you miss. It's the way they make you feel. So let's just say if this is an ex, right? Or an old job, because it will not be a love situation for all of you. It feels like you're maybe wanting to be playful with the person, or to access this feeling of play that maybe you haven't been able to access in a long time. Maybe it's been a really stressful couple of years. Maybe it's been a very stressful like period of time for you, and you want a load off. Like you're like, universe, please. I felt this way between 2020 and I think I'm just now coming out of this, and a lot of people in the collective may feel the same way, but the collective energies were really heavy the past 3 years, and I have wanted like to just, there has been this theme in my life of, and it's interesting to see it come out in this reading because I've dealt with this personally, accessing a part of me or accessing a version of me that I felt like was lost. It's almost like I lost my innocence in some way, shape, or form after my Saturn return, because I'm just like, my Saturn return literally ended a couple of days ago. And I felt like I lost, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like I lost versions of myself during that Saturn return, but in the most beautiful ways that have served me and made me stronger and tougher and sharper and smarter and more intuitive and more embodied in my power. So I felt all of those ways, but I still yearn for a past version of me that was more playful, happy-go-lucky, saw people without really seeing them. So I assume the best from everyone. It's like that version of me is now dead, and sometimes I yearn for it. And I feel like that's the same thing with you. Maybe it's been a couple of years since you've been able to access this level of play or carefreeness or freedom. Let's just say it's that. And I feel like it's maybe, you know, you feel a specific way when you connect with someone, and because you feel that specific way when you connect with someone, you think that it's them that is giving you this feeling, but really it's you. They're just helping you to access something that already is within you. So you think it's this past person or this past job, but really and truly you miss an aspect of yourself. All right. You miss an aspect of yourself. And I'm going to leave it there. I don't think anything else needs to be said. All right, spirits, angels, what's the advice for Cancers? What's the advice for Cancers? Spirit and angels. What's the advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? One more. All right, so we have if you believe, then we have get more information, ask your angels, and then we have another card, big happy changes. This is such an interesting combination of cards. Get more information. If you believe, big happy changes, ask your angels. It feels like it is anything you're telling yourself, right? Like whatever you tell yourself is the truth. If you tell yourself that you need a specific person to access like a certain energy in your life, then that's the truth that you're going to live. If you tell yourself that I can access this from me, or I don't really need to rehash anything with this person to feel the way that I would like to feel, then that's going to be true for you too. But either way, I feel like your angels are there to support you and to give you direction. And I actually think you're right where you're meant to be, because I do see you actively like holding yourself back and maybe doing like a necessary self-audit on like, why am I feeling the need to restart something here with someone, which is the exact question that you should be asking right now if you're having these feelings. So we're going to close the reading with an affirmation card for you, and then we're going to wrap up. Spirit, what is the affirmation card for Cancer in November? All right, a couple. It's too many. Let's do this again. What's the affirmation card for Cancer in November, please? All right, we got 3, and I'm going to take them. We have, there is balance in all things in my life. Freedom and liberation are my birthright. See, you could cut yourself free at any moment in time. And bravery is my only option. All right, so these are great affirmations to recite throughout the course of the month if you just need that inner strength. And also to affirm yourself and bring in the reality that you are truly desiring. So Cancers, I hope this was helpful, and I'm going to leave you here. Thank you as always for watching, and see you next time.